The social media landscape has been ever-changing since the early 2000s, with some popular platforms disappearing while others remain dominant and even consolidating. Experts say that the means of survival for a social network lies in its abilities to meet the needs of professionals. And CEO of Webtalk, RJ Garbowitz, is here with us to talk about the next generation of networking, which does just that. Hello, RJ. So tell us, what drove you to creating a new social media platform?
Well, to be frank, since the beginning, I wasn't out to create a new social network. Our goal was to create contact management for social networks because we found that to be a big problem, especially for professionals. So we started off as a contact manager app that could plug into your social networks and export contacts. And then that had to pivot because the social network stopped allowing that export API. And we had a choice to make. We could either use contact management as our wedge to compete in the space to really help people manage relationships and build our own social network, or we could walk away. And we chose to be the next social network that's focused on relationship and contact management.
And this shares content to other platforms as well. How does that work?
That's correct. So it's kind of like a Hootsuite almost, where you can syndicate your content all across your different social platforms. You just sync them and it syndicates to, if you have accounts on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, etc.
Why is Webtalk good for professionals?
So first and foremost, we built the platform to be a universal contact manager and networking platform. And that's good for personal, professional, and business. And the people who use that the most is the people that use social media for all three of those things. So from the business perspective, you're able to manage all of your clients, all of your colleagues, all of your vendors, all of your investors. So we've got a business CRM integrated. We've got just simple segregation between personal and professional life. So if you're an everyday professional that don't want the lines to cross, there's easy, simple contact management built in there just to keep those lines segregated without the awkwardness of having to deny a connection request.
And this also helps the gig economy, right?
Absolutely. So the whole basis of our platform and why we built it was to power the gig economy. So we wanted one tool that could allow you to have an all-in-one network with integrated contact management, so you can use it whether you're using it personally, professionally, business, or all three. So it gives you the ability to manage all your relationships and extract the value of all those relationships. So we're not really a traditional social network. We're kind of the next generation where we're more focused on actual networking and actual relationship management more than entertainment. So our competitors are really focused on being kind of the next generation cable network and monetizing your time on the site, where we're more focused on helping you create success by having successful relationships.
And you have a rewards program as well. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. So one of the problems we had to solve was obviously the chicken and the egg problem. How do we get people to make the switch? So we decided to do something that was kind of unprecedented. We followed in the footsteps of Google with YouTube and Google AdSense, and we decided to create our own rewards program that has two parts. So we've got our rewards program, which is we pay for content creation, where you get up to 10% of the ad revenue that you generate from the content you share. So kind of being like a YouTuber, you can be a web talker. And the biggest benefit is there's no minimum. So on YouTube, you have to have 100,000 views to even start monetizing. With us, you start monetizing from day one from your first post. So it's very, very powerful. And the next part is our referral rewards, which also doubles as an affiliate program. So when you invite your contacts, or if you're a professional marketer, either way, you can enroll in our referral rewards program, and that pays you 10% of the rev share that's generated from your referrals. And that's residual. So you can actually build a book of business from that.
So how do I sign up? When do you launch?
So we are in the final stages of our beta testing. So it's an invite-only beta, and you got to be invited by a current member currently. So if you want to go, you can do a Google search and find somebody that's already a member that's got their invitation link out in the search engines. Click that link and you can sign up. Right now we are focusing on just final debugging and optimization to make sure the performance is good. And then when that's done, we actually launch iOS and Android apps at the same time. And our plan is to do the official launch before the end of the year. So it's been a multi-year, multi-million-dollar project that's finally getting ready to be debuted to the world.
Thanks so much, RJ. More of the Tech Show coming up after